Do you open your bank app, see the numbers, and just feel completely overwhelmed? Maybe you know you should be doing something with your money, but the sheer amount of advice out there is paralyzing. Should you invest? Pay off debt? Save for a house? If you've ever felt this way, I want you to know two things. First, you are not alone. And second, it is so much simpler than you think. True financial security isn't built on complex stock picks or getting lucky with crypto. It's built on a foundation. And a strong foundation only requires 3 steps. Just 3. In this video, I'm going to walk you through each one, in the exact order you need to do them. By the end, you will have a crystal clear, actionable plan that will completely transform your relationship with money. Let's talk about why most people never build this foundation. It's because they put the roof on before the walls are up. They see someone talking about a hot stock on social media and jump right in, only to have their car break down the next month. They have to sell that investment at a loss to pay the mechanic, and they're right back where they started, or even worse off. This cycle is exhausting, stressful, and completely avoidable. The solution is to follow the plan. That starts with step 1, your starter emergency fund. I want you to think of this as your financial shock absorber. It's not for vacations, it's not for gifts, it's for real, unexpected emergencies. Your car transmission dies. You have a sudden medical bill. You need to travel home for a family emergency. This fund is what stops life surprises from becoming full-blown financial crises. Your first goal is $1,000. Now, I can hear some of you thinking, but where does that even come from? Look for it everywhere. That could mean automatically transferring $50 from your next paycheck. It could mean selling old electronics or clothes you don't wear. It could mean skipping takeout for a month. This isn't about deprivation, it's about protection. That $1,000 is your peace of mind. Once you have it, you can breathe. Eventually, you'll build this to 3 to 6 months of living expenses, but for now, $1,000 is your absolute priority. Once you have that safety net started, you're ready for step 2, command your cash flow. Now, I deliberately don't call this making a budget, because that word makes people think of restrictions. This is about awareness and control. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Here's how simple this can be. For 1 month, I want you to just track every single dollar you spend. You don't even have to change your habits yet. Just use a free app on your phone or a simple notepad. At the end of the month, you will have these powerful, aha, moments. You'll see, wow, I spent $300 on coffee and lunches, or, I didn't realize that the subscription I never used was still charging me. Now, you can make a plan. You give every dollar a job. This is called a zero-based budget. So, if you bring home $3,000 a month, you assign all $3,000 to categories: rent, groceries, gas, utilities, and crucially, your emergency fund. The goal is to get to zero on paper, because every dollar has a purpose. One of the most important purposes right now is to continue feeding that emergency fund until it's complete. With your shock absorber in place and your cash flow under control, you are now ready for the step that truly builds wealth. Step 3, eliminate your high-interest debt. I'm talking primarily about credit card debt and personal loans. This isn't just debt, this is an emergency. Why? Because the interest rates are often 20% or higher. That means your debt is growing faster than almost any investment you could possibly make. Paying this off isn't just saving money on interest, it's a guaranteed 20% return on your money. Your strategy here is focus. List all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. Pay the minimums on all of them, but then throw every single extra dollar you can find at the smallest one. Why the smallest? Because you need a quick win. Knocking that first debt out completely gives you a massive psychological boost and frees up even more cash to attack the next one on your list. This is called the debt snowball method, and it works because it's built on human behavior. So, let's bring it all together. Your action plan is clear and sequential. Step 1. Build your $1,000 starter emergency fund. Do not invest a single dollar until this is done. Step 2. Get on a simple zero-based budget and track your cash flow. Find the leaks and plug them. Step 3. Attack your high-interest debt with intensity using the debt snowball method. Master these 3 steps, in this exact order, and you will have done what 90% of people fail to do. You will have built an unshakable financial foundation. You will sleep better at night. You will have confidence. And you will be perfectly prepared to start building real, long-term wealth. Your homework is to open a separate, dedicated savings account for that emergency fund today. Give it a name like Peace of Mind Fund in your banking app. That simple act makes it real. If this video finally gave you the clarity you've been looking for, please pay it forward. Hit that like button. It might seem small, but it tells the YouTube algorithm that this is valuable content that should be shown to more people who need to see it. And if you're ready to take control, subscribe to Start Here Savings and hit the notification bell. Next week, we're going to do a deep dive on exactly where you should be stashing your emergency fund to keep it safe but also earn you the highest possible interest. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.